Welcome to It's Forkin Delicious. Two things here that were asked for by a subscriber, Denise McCarthy, and she commented looking to know about the best way to peel a turnip and the best way to peel a butternut squash. We're going to do that now. I'm going to cook this as well. We'll have a little taste test of it at the end. So this is what I find is the fastest way, right? Just take off the top, take off the bottom, hold it over, split it in half. Now I want to cut these into small dice so that they'll cook quickly, alright? And so what I'm going to do is that'll decide how thick you're going to do it. If you want them, more chunky, you make your slices thicker, alright? So I'm going to work this way. I think this is the fastest way to peel turnip without having a load of waste. Then what you do is take out your little knife, like that. I'm going to peel these, chop them and send them in just to be boiled, and then we'll finish them. There's a certain way I grew up kind of just eating these things was with butter and loads of scallions, or else if you didn't have scallions diced, the onion diced very, very small, like Brun was. Not cooked, nothing done with it. I mean the turnip cooked, but scallions just dropped in with the butter, mashed into it, and then a very excessive amount of black pepper and a small amount of salt. So for these, and these shouldn't take too long to boil in when I do them this way, because again, like I said, you could roast these as well. And you do need a kind of a sharp knife when you're doing this. In Scotland, they have a dish, and it's called neeps and tatties. Have any of you ever heard of that?
No, but our Scottish viewer might have.
Oh, our Scottish viewer, yes, the nice man comments. Well, I think they're called neeps and tatties. So neeps being the turnips, and the tatties being the potato. And from what I can make out, it's just mashed turnip and potato. But it's kind of funny, like you learn about this stuff when you read a bit about, food culture or food history or the history of food of a country. You learn something, and then you suddenly remember, oh yeah, I worked with a chef, and he always mashed the turnips for lunch in a mixing bowl, but he'd only mash them after he mashed the spuds, so that there'd be still some of the spuds there, right? Some of the left in the bowl. And when I'd ask him why, he said it gives it a better flavour, he said, and it soaks up any of the juices that are from the turnip, so it doesn't look so kind of watery, And I thought, that's a great idea. So I kind of been doing that ever since. So now they went progressively a little bit bigger, but so I've just put them into a bowl now just to get them ready. They're going to go and just into some boiling salted water, and they'll cook until they're soft. All right. So we'll come back to them in a little while.
A little while later.
Here we have the turnip back to us, cooked and slightly mashed, but we left it a little bit coarse because it's not really nice as a puree. There has to be a little bit of bite in it. All right. So what we have in here then is we have some butter and we have some scallions. I'm just going to put in the butter, the scallions in here. And there is one very important thing that we have to add into this in a minute, right? And that's quite simply a lot of black pepper. That's what makes this dish. That's what makes it so good. And once you have turnip like this, you're not really going to eat it any other way, all right? Because it has flavour, it picks up the turnip a small little bit, gives it a kind of kick of flavour. Can you see that there? So that butter is melting nicely into that. And the scallions are actually going to cook in the heat of the turnip. They're going to cook in the heat of the turnip that we don't need to saute them beforehand or anything like that, all right? Same thing too, even if I'm using onions here, I will dice the onion very finely. Dice the onion very finely, and the heat of the turnip will actually cook it, right? I've just tasted that there, and while it is quite nice, this is going to make the difference. Also, it has to be freshly ground pepper, because any other kind of pepper really doesn't give it enough flavour. You know, some of that stuff I see a lot of people using, that cracked black pepper. I'd really have to know where I'm buying that to know would I use it, because I have a feeling it could be like the gravel on your driveway. You know, you'd get the same effect if you threw that in. To be crunchy, there'd be no flavour. You know, no flavour of pepper. There'd be none of the oils of the pepper in it. Some crushed fresh black pepper, or even I prefer ground black pepper, would be just as good. So now, Shauna, do you want to come and have a taste of this? Taste test time. Well,
Yum.
is that Deborah Melville I see walking on the road outside? Deborah,
get
come
in
in,
here.
come in here, come here. Jeez, she even has an apron and a spoon and everything. What are you
Fancy
doing?
meeting you guys
What are you doing in
here.
this neck of the
What
woods?
are you doing?
I just smelled something so delicious and I thought maybe I should come see
You
what's
could have been
happening.
run over by one of the camper vans renting there the way you were walking.
The tractors.
Yeah, here, listen, taste our turnip.
Turnip, is it?
Yeah.
And what is that? Spring onions?
Spring onion, yeah.
Wow.
You're not tasting it properly now, come on.
Oh, do I need lots?
Yeah, you need a bit, yeah,
Oh,
a bit of
yes.
everything. Yeah, there we go now. No.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it nice?
It's really nice.
Isn't it?
It's really nice.
That's so buttery.
Yeah,
It's
isn't
so
it?
buttery, and the salt in there as well is lovely.
Yeah, but the pepper as well, the onions, everything. Though it makes turnips, lads, delicious.
I would eat that on its own.
Often we don't have spots, we just have that with
Yeah.
our steak or whatever.
It's actually delicious.
On
so
top of the
good.
cottage
yeah,
pie.
it's so nice.
But I do think what would be really cool with it, I did it here one night for a friend of mine and his cousin. I mixed that much with about 2 potatoes mashed. Put it on a tray, put cheese on it, parmesan, and put it in the oven.
Yum.
Right? Took it out and just served it out to them. They thought it was the nicest thing they'd ever eaten.
Yeah.
You know,
I'd believe that.
very tasty.
Yeah, it's really good. Really
That
good.
was the only thing good my mother could make.
It's really good though.
That wasn't sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels baker.
Everything else was cooked within an inch of its life. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, that's that one.
That was wonderful.
Thanks, Deb, for dropping in.
Oh, thanks
to
for
finish
giving me a
tasting
little
that
bit of
one.
food there.
That was really Forkin Delicious. That turnip with the scallions, black pepper, butter, very tasty. Denise, that's your turnip question answered. I hope how to peel it, how to slice it, and what to do with it. All right. So we leave that in the comments. We'll leave a description in the comments below, won't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And we'd like to say that. What is that thing we say? Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe.
Like
And comment.
Yeah.
and hit the notification bell.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free. All right. Thanks very much, and we'll see you again in the next cartoon. Good luck.
Right, Deborah, you better get back to your walk.
Oh, yeah. I'll keep going there. Mind
Yeah.
the camper vans.
Yeah. In our gear and all.